Ultima Online from 1997 until early 2001 was the most popular MMORPG in the world, until it was eventually dethroned by Everquest. Now, I've never played Ultima because I started playing MMOs back in 2006, so I have zero nostalgia for this game. However, one of my favourite MMOs of all time, old school RuneScape, was heavily inspired by Ultima Online's sandbox design, so I'm curious to try it out and see how well this game holds up today. Actually, the main reason I decided to make this video was that for years I assumed Ultima Online was a dead game because it's so old, but for the past few months a guy in my Discord has been spamming about how popular it is, so I eventually gave up and decided to look into it, and to my surprise the game is still popping off. There's a bunch of different servers for Ultima called Shards. The official servers ran by EA have a limited free-to-play experience but still charge a sub fee. For this video, however, I'll be checking out the most highly recommended and most popular free shard called Outlands, which sees peak player numbers in the 2,000 to 3,000 range and is completely free to play. But before we begin the first impressions, help support the content by listening to today's sponsor. Crystal of Atlan, a cross-platform magic punk MMO action RPG that officially launches today. In Crystal of Atlan, you get to choose from a massive 11 classes right from the very start, and the best part is, there's no gacha for characters. Each class, including the new fighter branches like Cloudstrider and Starbreaker, and also the Magician, offer over 20 unique skill combinations for you to customize your perfect build. Now that's a lot of ways to combo for the win. The combat in this game is incredibly fluid and exhilarating, with smooth combos and an emphasis on aerial combat, adding a refreshing new layer to MMORPG battles. Beyond combat, Crystal of Atlan shines in its social features, offering challenging co-op dungeons and a guild fleet system to connect with your friends. And if you love PvP, the game also features skill-based 3v3 and 1v1 modes where you can test your abilities against other players. With over 8 million pre-registrations, everyone is getting milestone rewards, including a legendary outfit. Plus, just by logging in for 2 days, you get another free outfit, and on day 3, a free pet. So what are you waiting for? Download Crystal of Atlan on PC, PlayStation 5, iOS or Google Play now using my link in the description. Ultima Online, I have no idea what I'm doing going into this game. I'm playing Outlands, which is the most popular free shard. Let's go in blind, see how it goes. If it goes horribly, I'll maybe watch some guides and try and learn the game a little bit. Let's jump into it. Something like that, that'll do. We have some attributes to spend. I'll start with like this, like 40 strength, 20 int, 20 dex. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. This is the list of skills. Wrestling is a skill, veterinary tackling, tinkering, taste identification, tailoring, tactics, swordsmanship, stealth, stealing, spirit speak, snoop. Oh my god, there's just such a long list of skills that it will take me ages to read all of them. This suggests to me that this game may have some depth. Swordsmanship, tactics, and healing. Sounds okay. Okay, and the game has gone a little bit more full screen. And we're in the game. Oh, that's nice. So I can actually just fully resize the game window here. Just going to spend a little bit of time making a nice clean UI. What's going on? I'm trying to walk. Bear with me whilst I read this Shelter Island guide. I think I see the issue. I need to rename my character. You will now be known as Kenshiro. Can I walk around? I can. So I thought this game would control more similar to RuneScape, where you just click and then it just sends you to the area and then you like wait. But no, you actually need to like hold it down. So it's more similar to a normal ARPG. Seagull over here, can I attack it? I've clicked on something and it's brought up a menu. How do I get rid of the menu? I guess I'll just put it down here somewhere. Oh, you can also move around with the arrow keys. You know what? For such an old game, it actually does have quite a nice, charming retro aesthetic. How do you interact with stuff? Okay, so I guess I cannot attack these animals because when I click on it, I've got two choices, animal law or tame. I feel like you need really good eyes to play this game because I am struggling to read the text. Right, this looks like a dungeon over here. Let's go down here and go into this, what appears to be a dungeon. Into the dungeon. Oh. Oh, we're in a dungeon now. Wow, there's so much detail and so many things to look at. Like, visually, the game's very interesting. Surely they've made a way that you can zoom in. Oh God, I've actually closed the character menu. How do I get that back? Click on your character, open paper doll. Okay, good to know. What else can we do from clicking on our character? I've got multiple bags in my bag. We've got 3 bags. Zoom. Oh my God, we've found a zoom. Yes, okay, we can zoom. That's a hell of a zoom. I can see my character. That's better. Okay, let's go in the dungeon and try and kill stuff again. So this must be a fairly low-level creature. Extraordinarily challenging to click on things, though. Click. Big damage. Go. Okay. My first kill. Okay. Carve. So I need to loot it now, right? So I'm trying to carve it, but usually in an MMO, there'd be like some text that says, you cannot do this, or you need a knife to do this. But I'm not seeing that menu. There's a lot of other players running around though. Like, the game doesn't feel dead straight away. Fight a rat here. Are we strong enough to take on a rat? Oh, I can double click the corpse. And then how do I loot it? Drag it into my bag. Okay. I'm still not entirely sure how to attack things. Sometimes I right-click something and it attacks, whereas other times I right-click something and it doesn't attack. Like now, right-click, attack. Attack. Attack it, brother. Attack it. Yeah, okay, I just actually can't attack anything now. Well, I tried going in blind. That's just not going to happen in this game. It's one of the least intuitive games I think I've ever played. We're going to go watch some YouTube tutorials.
A few moments later.
So I've watched a few guides now. Let's give this another try. Create a new character and do things correctly this time. Let's go with something like this. Oh, you can actually scroll in and out by holding control and using the mouse wheel. That's much nicer. This map also tells me where the bank is. So to close UI elements, like if I bring up the paper doll of this, I just have to right click it. This healer here can teach me anatomy. 1000 learning credits. So let's drag this onto the NPC and wait, hello? Amount to use 500, okay. Anatomy level 50. So the mistake I was making the last time I played this game was just fundamentally not knowing how to get into combat mode. In this game, you press tab, and that puts you into what's called war mode. I confused war mode as being like PvP flagged. There is a lot of skill leveling going on. To heal, I think I drag this here. It takes so much getting used to. The whole right click closes UI elements. And we're actually popping off now. I love that you can just double click the loot and it just goes into your bag. I appreciate that. I guess I'll just chill in this new player dungeon, get a bit stronger, go to the other areas and see how it goes. But I have to say, there is a certain charm to this game's pixel graphics. It does have a very nice retro aesthetic, I'd say. Like, I really don't dislike how this game looks. We still have indie games released today that have this kind of pixel art style. I actually think the visuals have aged relatively well. I don't know if we're strong enough for a zombie yet, but let's give it a try. Bro over here's a bloody mage running around. This guy looks very cool. Anything good? 43 gold. We're raking in the money. So far, as a RuneScape player, I'm actually having a decent amount of fun now. I know the controls. I've got level 6 in block now, so my defense is getting a bit better. I think we can indeed kill the headless. Dexterity stone. Oh, okay. Let's consume these stones, get some more stats. So because I'm in like attack mode on the rat, whenever it moves in proximity, I attack the thing. So now I've set attack to this one. I can run around and attack it whenever it's near me. I suppose the game probably works on a bit of a tick system similar to RuneScape. Maybe. I don't know. There's no shot I can kill one of these birds. We can try though. Big damage on the bird. Wow, we killed a harpy. Oh, there's like a staircase. Can I go through here? Ooh, that's cool. It's quite seamless. Didn't expect it to work that way. So there's like no load screens. You can just go through different levels instantly. I'm guessing this bottom level's a little bit stronger mobs. I mean, we can try and attack a bear. What's the worst it can do? It's not going to one-hit me. Ah, it's almost one-hit me. Run! Know your place, Craig. Stay up here until you get a little bit stronger, or maybe get some armor. Got a bit of money. Let's see if I can buy something to make me a bit stronger, maybe some armor. I have heard that if you die in this game, you can lose your stuff, so I'm gonna chuck my money in the bank just in case. So this guy sells weapons. I'm not sure how to tell if a weapon is good or not. Like, where do you see the weapon stats? Okay, this guy looks like he's selling armor. Let's buy myself some plate mail. Okay, I'm trying to accept. Oh, there it is. And I've got a full set of plate mail. Where's the legs? Let's go. Now I'm looking like a proper knight. Right, let's get back in that dungeon, kill some more mobs. And next on the agenda is to save up for a horse and maybe a cape. I think I was taking so much damage before because I had no armor. Let's see. Can we kill these zombies now? Oh god, I've aggroed a lot. Oh, I've aggroed the whole bloody dungeon. That's not good. Let's at least finish off the zombie I was attacking. Man, you can really just aggro a whole room in this game. Didn't expect that. I think that's the play. Like, always have a bandage rolling in combat. That seems to help a lot. I think I've got a debuff. Ah, diseased. Diseased is right here. This is my debuff bar. Can I kill a scorpion? So we're about to find out. Oh, it's poisoned me. It's okay. I've got a hit. It's not okay. Begin to feel pain through your body. I think this might be my first death. Oh no. You are dead. Oh, good fight. Okay, so when you die, you go into ghost form, I guess. Do you wish to res at this time? Yes. Wait, where's all my stuff? There it is. Okay, got my stuff back. Yeah, these are players. Are you also a player? I think these are players. They're like worshipping the walls or something. Are you worshipping the wall? They're doing something. Maybe these are bots. Skeletons look like they might drop weapons, so let's fight skeletons. Anything good? 62 gold. Yeah, we need to be killing skeletons if we want to make the big money. A ghoul? Go on then, let's try a ghoul. Oh, the ghoul's dealing magic damage. It's almost one hit me. No thanks. I wonder if there's a way of getting these zombie health bars to just appear on the screen rather than me having to press Alt and then drag every time. Oh, it just dropped a shield. Is this better than my current shield? It is. The monster's actually dropped an upgrade. So this gives me 58 defense. It's actually kind of chill. This game actually does have a bit of a similar appeal to RuneScape, really. Okay, let's try again with one of these bears now that I've clearly gotten much, much stronger. Peon vs bear, round 2. If I just run away from the mob, do I just avoid all damage? I think I do. So then I can let my bandage go off. That's actually really smart. Okay, so you can outplay mobs by use of your bandage. Just attack it, run away, pop the bandage, then kite the mob around. And if he's not near you, he can't attack you. I think I'm starting to get this game a little bit. There we go. Outplaying the bear. No! I'm almost dead! Run! Big heal! We killed it! Nice! That was hard. 203 gold! Wow, that must have been a high-level monster. Someone's going to give me something. How do we do that? I think he just tried to give me money, but I didn't know how to accept the trade. Hitting 45s now, whereas earlier I was hitting 33s. Guide, new player dungeon maximum skill level reached for anatomy. Okay, let's click on arms law, and then click on muscle. Right-clicking the UI menus like an absolute potato. I'm starting to cap out a few of these skills now. Arms law's about to reach 80, which is the max level for this newbie island. I've maxed out anatomy. I'm level 80 parrying. Almost level 80 swordsmanship. That's going to be strong, isn't it? Deformed troll. Go. Big damage. We'll attack it and then we'll run. There's a troll in the dungeon. Oh, he's life-stealing on me. Pop a bandage. Anything good? 71 coins. Not bad. But I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage by just running left and right. And I feel like I'm taking less damage. Let's put it to the test. Let's stand still. Yeah, I feel like I take more damage if I stand still. Yeah, that's it, Craig. Just pull half the map. Just pull half the game world. It's no problem. Level 100 strength. Primordial corpse. Let's go down here. What is this? A corpse eater. Is it strong? Oh, it's not taking much damage. Let's put some nasty debuff on me. Holy. Looks violently ill. Mate, I don't understand the monsters in this game. They look at you and they cast like weird shit on you and you just get like burnt down. All of these people are running around with horses, so surely I can buy a horse somewhere. What is this? Stables. A horse for 750 GP. Accept. Hey, we've got a horse. I can actually kill my horse if I wanted to. What? Okay, let's get out of combat stance. And if I double click the horse, I'm now riding my horse. Epic. I am learning to Ultima Online. I've made some really good progress in the past hour and a half or so. Got myself a bunch of money. I've started maxing out some skills. I've ventured deep into the dungeon. Got myself a horse. Got myself a full set of, kind of like a full set of armor. Been grinding some mobs and I've got this two-handed axe drop. And according to the stats, I think it's a massive upgrade. So before I had this sword, which is doing 13 to 23 damage. And this axe does 21 to 46. 70. 98. Yeah, so this is hitting for more than double my previous weapon. Also got a new shield drop. Is it any good? 69 defense. Yeah, that is an upgrade. So the weapons that drop from monsters seem to be better than shop items. Question for you Ultima fans in the comments. I've noticed that I can like run around and attack the monsters like this. And I feel like this causes me to take less damage. Is that how it works? Like if you just kite mobs and run back and forth? I just take like no damage when I do this. Is this like how you play the game optimally? Quick look at the stats, and I think we're going to be leaving Tutorial Island soon. I've got level 80 anatomy, 80 parrying, 80 swordsmanship, 80 tactics, 80 focus. So perhaps it's time to leave soon. I've also got 3,400 gold coins. This dude's tamed a scarab. Wait, maybe I can tame one of these creatures because I have level 50 animal taming. Actually getting quite comfortable with this game now. You know what? I'm actually surprised. I'm having quite a decent time playing this game, and I didn't think I would. Even though I have zero nostalgia for this game, I find it kind of appealing in a similar way that RuneScape's appealing. Killing different mobs, the whole... I get like this sense of mystery. I don't really understand what's going on. It's like a fun exploration experience. Game's a bit of a challenge as well. Having to kite the mobs around and bandage myself constantly. I tell you what's screwing me over, other players pulling their mobs into me. I don't know if they're doing it intentionally or if they're griefing. I think I'm about to die. You start taming the creature. Will you be my friend? Okay, we're doing some taming. Don't be afraid. Oh. And now I've got a rat. How many rats can I get? Yo, that's crazy. So like everyone can just go around taming monsters and help. How many monsters can you get? Can I tame this one? No. You need to guard me, Mr. Rat. Chameleon corpse. Wait, did you just steal my fucking chameleon? You motherfucker. You've got a cape. I need to get a cape too. I'm actually having fun playing Ultima Online. I can't believe it. Unidentified ringmail skirts. I've heard that unidentified stuff is really good. It says that I've got level 700 total skill level, and my skills haven't been going up for a while, so maybe I've hit the cap, but it doesn't make sense that I would hit the skill cap on Maybe that's like max for Tutorial Island. I really think I should leave soon. 5,000 gold in the backpack. Time to leave Newbie Island. Let's see if the tailor could sell me a cloak. That would make sense. Thank you very much. And now I'm looking like a proper knight. Holy, I look so cool now I've got the cloak. Right, I think this is where I would probably leave, right? Leads to Town Moongates. So if I double click this, let's go to Prevelia because that's the one that's automatically ticked. So I'm going to assume that that means it's recommended. I'm no longer a young player. I'm a adolescent player. Here it is, we're at the town, and straight away, what the hell is going on here? Elaine, the battle traveler. Elaine's a fucking tank. I'm gonna ask in chat. Hi, I'm new. Why are we attacking Elaine? It's a training dummy. Oh. Why are there naked people on top of the roof? These retro vibes are nice though. This Ultima Online theme absolutely slaps. Look at all of these horses. We've got a gold horse here. Look at all of these players, man. Like, this game is not dead. There's players everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. People were not kidding when they said that UO Outlands has a population. Like, this really feels like a populated MMO. Open a bank box. Okay. So I think I can put my coins in here. I think that's right. Gonna drag some backup weapon and shield in here, just in case I die. So much to explore. Kill 25,000 gold's worth of creatures. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll do that. Prevelia Castle. Let's check it out. Gates of the castle. Can I go inside? Oh, maybe I can't go inside. Let's leave and see what the mainland has to offer me. Some of these structures are going to be player houses, I think. Because I know that you can get proper houses in this game. Look how detailed the world is. I think this is someone's house. It has to be. It looks like a player decorated house. Brown bear. Let's see if we can kill a brown bear. Sit the fuck down. No loot though. Ah, yeah, okay. So on the world map, these structures here are player houses. Wow, so this whole castle here is a player house. Oh my god. What? Yeah, that's a player house. According to the map, because it's this big giant square. I'm sure that's a player house. That's insane. This game's actually pretty cool. There's a sword here. Can I steal the sword? Can I just take it? You're not allowed to access this, but what if I... Yeah, this must be someone's house and they're just like showing off their equipment. I don't really have any goals in this game currently. Right now I'm just kind of going around exploring. I guess I'm trying to find a bit of a dungeon or something. There's a ladder here. Can I... Oh, you're entering a sanctuary dungeon. Oh god. Have I just come to the wrong neighborhood? I'm getting maged. Oh my god, I've just pulled everything. Absolutely came to the wrong neighborhood. Trying to de-aggro some mobs. Goblin? Okay, fight the goblin. Almost dead. Oh, I shouldn't have left Newbie Island. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Just run, just run. Just run. They can't attack you if you just run. I'm gonna have no chance of getting my gear back from here. I don't really think it's appropriate to do a pros and cons list for this video since I only really scratched the surface with this game and I don't fully understand it, but once I got used to the basic controls, I actually had a decent amount of fun trying out UO Outlands. Grinding the mobs and slowly gearing up reminded me a lot of how being a new player in RuneScape once felt. I think the biggest thing I disliked was interacting with the game's UI because it's obviously quite old and janky, but I really liked the vibe of the game and there's something about the art style and music that I also found appealing. Something that I didn't really understand at all is that 700 is apparently the skill cap of your character, which I hit really quickly. I guess each character only picks a few skills, which gives them a specialized role, rather than being able to learn many different things. This kinda makes sense, and I probably tried leveling up way too many things at once, which caused me to hit the cap fast. This definitely isn't an intuitive game to go into blind, and if I was to pick it back up again, I'd probably want to spend a few hours watching guides so I can figure out some goals to actually work towards. I think dying in this game feels especially brutal because not only do you need to do the usual corpse run, but you've also got to run from your dead body to a resurrection stone. Overall, the game was actually better than I expected, and I can understand the appeal, but for me I think old school RuneScape is a similar kind of game that doesn't suffer from the things that I disliked about Ultima. But that's it for this video. I might check out Ultima Online again in the future, so let me know in the comments what goals I should set for myself, as well as any additional advice for UO Outlands. If you enjoyed the vid, then please help us out with a like for the algorithm, social media on screen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.